something about discover the secrets of a motivated team. But even before that, I want to take you to that point or a situation where you walked into a shop and there was the staff member who walked up and said, "Hello, how are you doing?" And you felt that warmth. You felt that connection. Now let's go to another shop. And there you walk in and a staff member walks up and he also tells you, "Hello, how are you doing?" But something is missing. That warmth is missing. You don't feel the connection. Now, what is the difference between these two? The first person is operating out of his heart. So he is genuinely interested in finding out how are you doing, and he cares for you. Whereas the other person is operating out of his mind, he is doing what he's been told to do. So the difference between both of them is what leads to motivation. So many people who are the first kind of person who are operating out of their heart, many of them when they come together, they make a motivated team. Whereas the other kinds who are doing it because they've been told to do it, they make a team, may not be a motivated team. So the difference in the results between a motivated team and a team is about 10 times. So isn't it important for us to really understand what is that secret which can give a 10 times difference? And this is what I'm going to talk about, the secret toolkit of a motivated team. See, when the team operates out of heart, that team is motivated to a very different degree as compared to the team which is operating for their paycheck, which is operating to achieve their KRAs, and which is operating to get the work done because they have to get it done. And we will try and understand this difference. So the 8 secrets that I have, which actually make the toolkit of a motivated team. The first one is the leader's passion. If the person who's leading the team is passionate, he has a very clear vision and also has a common goal that he sets up for the team gets inspired. An inspired team is always a motivated team. So it is very important for the team leader to really discuss, share, and express the vision and the passion that he has, which would lead the team to be more inspired. Inspired team, motivated team. The second secret is the respect. Each member of the team, they need to have respect amongst themselves. They need to belong to the team together. They need to respect each other's belief systems, value systems, and that is when they have that whole liking to each other and work together. Now, when they respect each other, they are a team of motivated individuals who like to work together, who are able to achieve the goal more collaboratively. Coming to the third point, remember we have 8 secrets. I'm talking about the third one. Recognizing the individuality of each other without the feeling of competition is the third secret of a motivated team. Now, if every team member is competing with each other, then it's not a motivated team, because the competition has to be with the external. The results that you're trying to drive in against the external forces is the competition, not within. So recognizing everybody's individuality, understanding them and their strengths, and then working together with no competition between themselves is the third secret of a motivated team. The fourth one is the trust. Now, trust that everybody has each other's back. Know that somebody will always stand up for you. Know that there is somebody who's going to be there if there is something going wrong. That is important for a team to be motivated and work together for the common objective. So trust, I've put it as fourth, but you can put it on top, you can put it wherever, it just goes through. It's the most important thing for a team to work together. Coming to the fifth one. Fifth is the conversations. And I'm not only talking about communication. It's about conversations between team members. What kind of conversations they are having? How are they able to bring out what each person contributes and gets it on the table? How are we going to work together is the conversation that a motivated team has. You need to reflect, is your team talking like that or not? If not, then that is probably something that you may like to work on. So that is the fifth one, conversations between team members. Coming to the sixth secret of a motivated team is how the team is being a growth catalyst to each other. How are they growing together? How are they helping each other? How are they helping the other person of the team to become the best version of themselves? How each person is saying, okay, what can I do to make you successful? How can I help you to achieve your objectives? So when the team, or when the individual moves out from their own success to somebody else's success in the team, then that is when the whole dynamics changes from a team to becoming a motivated team. That's when everybody is working together, because each of them are helping each other become a growth catalyst for each other. The seventh point and the seventh secret is fairness. How fair are each and every person of the team to each other? Are they working with biases? Are they having prejudices about each other? Are they creating perceptions? So the dynamism is that how do they operate without judgment? Take each other the way they are, accept them for who they are, and then figure out how to work together. Now, that is the characteristic and the secret of a motivated team. And coming to the eighth secret is the secure base. How do each member of the team make each other feel secure and safe? How do they work without creating any doubts in each other or towards the objective? How do people not have any hidden agenda? Now, we all have worked in different teams. We have experiences of different teams. We all know that when people operate with hidden agendas, it can actually erode the entire motivation of the team. So how team members understand that working with each other, giving a secure base to each other, and not trying to work, by justifying their own self, by saving themselves, by trying to just be below the radar and just getting the work done. Not doing this, but having a secure environment where insecurity doesn't exist within the team. Now, insecurity is the biggest eroder of a motivated team. So when an ounce of insecurity seeps into the team, then the team's motivation level goes down, because then every individual operates out of their insecurities. And that can become a very big deterrent for a motivated team. And when you have a motivated team and they work together, the results are different. But when all this doesn't happen, then we know that the results are very different. So the secret is there. But as a leader, as a team member, as a business owner, are you willing to look at these secrets? And are you willing to work on these secrets is the biggest secret. So the biggest secret becomes the leader himself or themselves or herself. Because if the leader doesn't get these 8 secrets, then there is no secret. And it doesn't work because then there is no motivation. So what I would suggest is have a look at your own team, have a look at your own organizations. And the team doesn't necessarily mean that the people that you are working as a leader, but it also means the kind of network that you are interacting with. Who are the people who become a part of the organization or the business that you are in? And in that, see if these characteristics are existing or not. Which is that 1 or 2 characteristics that you may like to pick up and work to make it a motivated team? So it is not necessarily as one organization, but is also important for you to go beyond your organizations to look at the network as a whole and see in those groups how you can leverage and create those motivated teams. Because we are a part of a whole. Team is also a part of a whole, and the whole is a part of the team. So it's not necessarily that just as an organization leader, but within the organization and outside the organization. How are you looking at these secrets? So just to reiterate once, the leader is the biggest secret who can make or break a motivated team. And then within the team, there are 8 secrets, starting with leader's passion, respect amongst each other, recognizing each other's individuality, having the trust on each other without judgments, conversations, being a growth catalyst and helping each other grow, no biases, no perceptions to be created, giving a secure base and a fair opportunity for each other to work. So this is what I would like to talk about in creating a motivated team. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for the opportunity. Thanks, Priya.
Thank you, Shalini. Thank you, Ruth. I think both your sessions were interesting from point of view being a leader and a team member, where Ruth's covered the whole communication, the emotional intelligence, and the skills required. And from you, Shalini, how as a leader, you need to really put the team together. They're great points. Sometimes you wonder how to put them because we're all individuals in our own right. But I think these are important lessons that each one of us has learned today. I would like to thank both of you for your time and your efforts for coming to the Women Economic Forum. And on behalf of the Women Economic Forum, I'd like to bestow an award for you, which is of an iconic woman creating a better world for all. So thank you so much. There would have been a big applause, but it's a big applause from our side for a fabulous work that both of you are doing. And keep continuing with that. And see you soon again at the next web.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Priya. Thanks, Ruth. All the best.
Bye-bye.